Good morning. Good morning. And come on in. Welcome. Good morning. Good morning, my cousin, my papa in ministry. How are you? I'm glad you're here. I want to welcome everyone in. Good morning, Reverend Collins. Good to see you here. All right. So we're going to give people a couple of seconds to come on in, and then we're going to get started. Good morning, son. Good to see ya. Hope all is well with you. Your pastor here. I'm just teasing. It's good to see everyone. We're going to wait for one more. See one more. When I see one more pop in, we'll go on and just dive right in. I'm kind of excited about today's conversation because I think that, and I know that there's a reason that the people who are here. So don't go anywhere. Stay right here. You got 5 minutes. So stay right here. All right. Let me go on and get started so that these that are here, whom I know God put here for a purpose, can hear what I have to say. Good morning. And welcome to another installment, broadcast, episode, whatever word you want to put right there, of Thriving Tuesday, Moments of Encouragement, hashtag #veeencouraged. And today, I want to talk to you about not tiptoeing in your life. I feel like I spent so many years on tiptoe. And, I've had some comments in the air about, being too bold or whatever. Listen, if there's nothing pandemic taught us, is that life can be short. So give it all you got, whatever that is, for however long it is. If you don't step boldly into it, no one's coming for you. No one's going to drag you into this place of doing. Good morning, my sunshine. So don't tiptoe. Step boldly in this season into your purpose. Step boldly into it. Jeremiah 1 is where the prophet is just starting this journey, and God knows that it's not going to be easy, because God knows the message God has for Jeremiah the prophet. And there are two things that God says to Jeremiah in Jeremiah 1. And that's why I didn't give you a specific scripture text, because I wanted you to read Jeremiah 1. That he tells him, I will give you the words to say. I'll put them in your mouth, so you can step boldly knowing I will do that. And secondly, he tells him, don't be afraid of their faces. Don't be afraid of their faces. Gird yourself up. And he's really kind of bold with Jeremiah, says, because if you can't handle this, say so, because I'll let you off the hook. But if you say yes, if you walk in where I have for you to go, it's not going to be an easy journey. There are going to be problems. There are going to be people who don't understand you. There are going to be people who say things that you don't understand why you are being attacked. But guess what? As God said, don't be afraid of the faces. Speak boldly. Walk in your season with bold steps. Often it's easy to kind of retreat and shirk back, because there are, as I often say, the world and the church are mean. I know I'm not, sweetie. I know. Trust me. Trust me. I'm not saying that at all. I don't have any issue with the age thing, and I'm grateful for that. The tiptoeing was not about my age or any of that, just my sense of self. And that's why I keep trying to get the TTMOE family to understand that we can't get sidetracked by the stuff that kind of makes us feel like we can't move forward boldly, like we've got to shirk back or minimize ourselves. That's the best word for it. Don't minimize you, Harness all that God has given you. Keep your humility. No one is ever advocating for arrogance or for feeling like you're better than someone else, because there is none of that. But also to not reduce yourself and think that there's less of you because someone says something to you, someone looks at you a particular way. We got it bad about, well, they looked at me. Do not be afraid of their faces. Maximize you, not minimize. Thank you, Linda Bell. Good to see you, my sister. Maximize me, maximum me. That's good right there. Because whatever God has placed in you, as I tell you all the time, ain't nobody got it but you. Ain't nobody bad like you with whatever it is God has given you. So for you to reduce and to minimize yourself means that you say to God, what you gave me wasn't worthy. And it's taken me a long time to come to that. What God gave you, placed in you, is worthy of being out front. Sometimes we got to take steps back, but be prepared for front line. Because when your season comes, when that time comes, you want to be able to walk boldly into that season. Walk boldly into your purpose. So that's my message for you today. Read Jeremiah 1. Do not be afraid of their faces. Do not be afraid to speak. God promises that God will speak for you. Do not allow anyone to minimize you, including you. Maximize all that you are, all that you can be, all that God has placed in your earthen vessel. Do not go to a place of arrogance. Do not go to a place that lacks humility, but know that you know what God has given you and step boldly. Don't tiptoe. Don't tiptoe around it. Walk in it. Put your shoes on, put the baddest ones you got on, and step into your purpose. It's yours. God gave it to you. Don't minimize, maximize. Don't downgrade your destiny for anything or anyone. Step boldly into your purpose. No more tiptoeing. And be encouraged. God bless you. Have a wonderful day. Step boldly. Be encouraged.